Hola a todos, este es Sandeep, cyber security expert. In this video, I'm going to talk about the vulnerabilities attack on VLC media player. So let's start. Vulnerabilities has been discovered in the some version of the popular VLC media player, which may allow cyber attack to the corrupt memory and potentially execute the arbitrary code. According to the security researcher Vaisal Hatas, who posted the discovery full disclosure last week, one of the vulnerabilities in DEP access violation vulnerabilities and the other is a write access flaw. The VideoLens project is a community of non-profit developers who create open source multimedia tools. The VLC player is one of the most well-known results of this project and acts as a cross-platform multimedia player and frameworks that play most multimedia files as well as the DVDs, audio CDs, VCDs and various streaming protocols. The first security vulnerability is discovered on 24th November last year. Is a flaw which is triggered as user supplied inputs are not properly sanitized when handling a specially crafted FLV files. The second vulnerability is much the same. Is triggered as user supplied input is not properly sanitized when handling a specially crafted M2V file, both of them which may be malicious and lead to a context-dependent attacks and corrupting memory and potentially executing arbitrary code. Considered server, the flaws are present on the present version 3.0.7.1 of VLC media player and were tested through the Windows XP SP3. While this legacy operating system is no longer supported by the Microsoft, many users worldwide have not yet updated and may be vulnerable. The vulnerabilities were reported to the VideoLens project on 26 December 2020, but no patch has been issued to fix the problem. So the code is the CVE 20195439. One of the high security issue is a buffer overflow issue that can be further exploited up to a point where remote code execution is possible. This could result in an attacker installation program, view change or delete data and even create new user account with full user right. However, the amount of access an attacker has depends on the security context VLC player is running, meaning a user with fewer rights with reduced access successful attackers can act. And if you do have the VLC software in your environment, which is very likely update your VLC player to version to 3.0.7.1 or higher to prevent any exposure to these vulnerabilities. Our custom color code vulnerabilities report can tell you in no time which devices have a vulnerability VLC player version and need to be patches. So thanks for watching and muchas gracias por mirar. That's the Indiga. I hope you enjoy this video and this information can very useful to you. That's the Bendiga. Bye bye.